Hello, look, it's music. Wow. So, oh yeah, I need to do the intro for the VOD.
Hi guys, it's Joel Lamb here making music again.
Yeah, you know
As
what?
always.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move my mouth. You can do the intro to the VOD.
Oh, okay. Hold up, I can't see your mouth. Hi guys, it's Joel Lamb here making music. Yeah, woohoo, let's go.
That's the intro to the VOD. All right, y'all. Today we're doing music making, but like, okay. So to show you what happened, where is it? Is the stream all working? I'm going to go ahead and close out all my Chrome tabs.
For the
I forgot I had that set up.
What did you do?
My audio alert sound for when people follow is Mr. Beast saying, "Are you stupid?"
Who followed?
Just Zay, weird person, never heard of him. Threw off my intro. Alright. So, my friend Scurvy Pirates is working on a video, and in one sec... Scurvy? Oh wait, I never exported it. Hold on. I forgot to export the audio to the format which I can actually use. Oh, there we go. That was really fast. So my friend Scurvy Pirate, he is in my ears, is...
You're so Sigma Riz.
Okay, Zay, I am considering banning you just for saying that, but you've been...
This is why you get banned so much.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. Hold on. There we go. Alt slash timeout.
Hey guys, for every exclamation point hydrate, Joel has to drink water.
Oh, I forgot to fill up my water. Okay, yeah. I do have a water cup here, not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. But it's like that much full. Okay, timeout, just say...
You seriously timing him out for saying that?
Oh, never mind. He did a creeper explosion, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so what was I doing? I keep on, like... This is going to be the most nonsensical intro to a VOD ever.
Guys, we're musicking.
Y'all were musicking.
It's music time,
Yeah.
and he musicked all over the place.
It's music time, and then I musicked all over the place, yeah. So, Scurvy. Hi. So, Scurvy. Can I be heard? Yeah, I can.
Just say, can I have some of that popcorn?
Just a bit, yeah. Zay, if any of the audio needs to be adjusted, Scurvy, can you talk? Okay. Okay, so...
Yeah,
my friend Scurvy is working on a video, and he has a montage where he hunts for a horse. And so instead of being like a normal person and just hunting for the horse like off camera or like use normal music, he recorded this, which
This is at like 1 a.m. by the way, guys.
This is 1 a.m.
This was written and recorded at like 1 a.m. in the morning.
Should I just let this play out? Hold on.
You're such a
Am I?
You spelled furry wrong. You're such a fury, Joel. You're a fury.
I am.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Y'all don't understand. What? How would you ever assume that I'm a furry? Anyway, water. Did I remember to eat today? I think
music.
Oh yeah, I think I ate a grilled cheese sandwich at one point.
Num nums.
So.
It's the dog in you.
There's a dog in you. How do you pronounce it? Okay, right. So this is what Scurvy sent me.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's big and fast because we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah,
Gonna find a horse that loves the
Hold
Norse,
on.
and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah,
I have
find
returned.
a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually aren't a Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
So I have to somehow make that sound presentable?
No, not presentable, just goofy. Yeah, I guess No, yeah, it needs to be presentable if it's going in my video.
Well, like,
It has to be presentable.
like it needs to actually be like. Okay,
Presentable
so
isn't that hard.
eh,
CC, I'm so sorry.
can we analyze what does it think the tempo is? It thinks the tempo is 180 BPM. So
we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going.
okay, so you silly man, yes. Okay, so like we need to start by like figuring out like camera focus, camera,
You
focus.
still haven't given me popcorn. I still want popcorn.
Just say run. Hold on, focus.
We're focusing, chat.
This is difficult.
Just say we already fixed our friendship. What do you mean? No, we fixed that. We've had this argument and we fixed it.
Okay, so it's like we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Yeah. So, we're going on.
So we're
Okay, so we're going is on the beat.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a. So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually aren't a Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
This might be difficult, Scurvy. Scurvy?
Ah. Okay, sorry, I'm looking for. I'm trying to start guitar lessons, so I'm looking for a guitar teacher.
Very random, but okay. Okay,
No,
so
I've been looking for like the past few days.
okay, so you see this.
Oh, it says Avid MC is doing guitar lessons in my area. No, I wish.
So we have a giant piano here. It's cool and awesome and I love it. However, I have been using a chord extender for a while now that recently just decided to die. So I can't use this big amazing thing to put MIDI into my computer. Instead, I have to use this. So yeah, yes, Scurvy?
What would you classify Avid's music like?
Avid.
That's not an option on the type of music you want to learn how to make. Like, how to play.
Scurvy, I don't believe in genres. Just say good. Yeah, that is how I would describe Avid music.
Delta!
Hello, we are doing music today.
I have my face cam, but Joel refuses to put me on camera.
Oh. Oh, that might be difficult. Hold on.
He's gonna figure it out, chat.
Hold on, does he have his? Oh, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I can do this.
You can do this, chat. We believe in him.
Let me open this over here. This might so stupid. So this might leak all of my Discord contacts. But
He's
it's
not talking to
for
anyone,
the
too.
but it's for the bit.
That reminded me of when we were going through the thing last night, and we found I might commit blasphemy, but it's for the bit in the quotes channel.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's my favorite quote I've ever made.
game capture. Why did you zoom in? Not
Because I'm putting it to what I have it on when I'm live.
window capture. We'll call this Scurvy. All the new blocks. Yeah. Select window to capture. We're going to choose. Where is stinking Discord? Oh, there it is. Discord. Yep, leaking all my personal information. But we're now going to take this and
Me when I leak my personal information.
not transform, filters, and we're going to. Yep, there's his face. Apply filter, crop. We're going to.
So why am I so big, Joel? They don't want to see this much.
Hold
scurvy.
on.
No one wants to see scurvy.
Hold on, Scurvy.
I'm having to block out the sun with my face.
Your face blocks out the sun.
Sorry, guys. I am actively trying to figure something out on my phone. I'm not the main attraction, so I can be on my phone. I'm the side character today.
When was the last time you checked your closet for any shoelers, Scurvy?
My closet's a mess right now. I'm not going to open my closet.
Okay, Scurvy, you might have to like cover the chat or be. Chat, where do you want to be?
Put them on my face.
Chat, how do you feel about being on Scurvy's face? Where is the chat? Chat, are you stupid? No, you're not. Where is chat?
So practically just. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot what I called chat. There it is. I called chat. On top of Scurvy. How about I put you over here, above me? How does that sound, chat? Scurvy's face? You... Okay, fine. Fine.
Scurvy's face. Schuler's face. We could get a picture of Schuler.
Oh, I have so many elements, y'all. You don't understand. Where is literally anything? Hold on, I'm moving the sources out. There we go. VC, we have Scurvy. Put Scurvy there. Timer, border, chat on top, as y'all know you are, and put you on top of Scurvy's face.
Guys, I will be focusing in a second. I'm literally just trying to figure one thing out.
How do you feel about that, chat? Does Scurvy need a red border?
No.
Scurvy doesn't get my branding.
I'm signing up for guitar lessons soon, guys. But alternative indie isn't an option. What would you say that's close? What would you say is closest to alternative indie? Maybe rock. I don't feel like it's rock. I'm not playing. I'm not doing hard rock. Maybe classic rock, but that's not an option.
Hey Scurvy, if we go like this, we can like look at each other like, "Oh, hi Scurvy, how are you doing?"
This way?
Other way.
Hi, Joel.
That's your wall. We can play like monkey in the middle with chat. Just like throw something between the two of us, and chat tries to grab it, but they can't because they're lame and stupid. Isn't that right, chat? I think everyone died. Okay, so we're trying to figure out this music.
Okay, chat. Let me catch up. Just updated to 1.21.5. Super excited. See all the new blocks. That's cool. Joel, you smell bad. Oops. There's Scurvy. Hi. Scurvy, when was the last time you checked your closet for any Schulers? 2 weeks ago. Top. I don't know what that means. On Schuler's face? I agree, but Joel put it on my face. No. Scurvy. Yes. On Scurvy's face. Do it. Yes. Yeah, I'm Mr. Lame and Stupid Guy. Just took a shot. What?
I took a shot of robin eggs. Not sponsored. But could be.
Well, you have Bluey plushies in the background of every single one of your videos. Do you have to say not sponsored every single time Bluey appears in the background? Crazy? I was crazy once.
I should.
They locked me in a room.
Hold on. What if I?
Hot rubber.
What if I like? What if I? Do I have a pen? Oh, I have a pencil. Okay, so what if I just write down like?
Guys,
Not-
there's gonna be a Schuler Scurvy collab coming soon. That's all I'm gonna say. You get it here where less people who know Schuler will stuff. Yeah.
Now they'll know.
Not sponsored.
I don't think they
Joel,
could
let's get to
actually
the
read
music.
it.
Joel, I have about an hour before I gotta go. Let's get to the music.
Okay, so
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick.
first of all, very much offbeat. Oh, he has a
I don't know
guitar.
how to play a guitar.
I also
And it's
have.
probably out of 10.
I also have a guitar, but
you
mine
know
is
how to play
prettier.
This is not for the skit. This is for a goofy segment that kind of just happened while I was recording. And it
Okay,
it
so
was
like,
a 1 a.m. idea. You know like how you have shower thoughts? This was a 1 a.m. idea.
yeah. So there's this. There is. I think I have like in my head what I want the music to kind of be, or at least the bass line.
Okay.
There's a very. I would say famous, like famous to me, but like bass line that I really like, which is the. I don't know if it has a name, but like this descending from A, which I feel like would work very well with this. Like, so we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, so we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, we're gonna find a horse. Da-da-ba. We're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, da-da-ba-da-ba. We're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, something like that. Does that make? Do you like that, Scurvy? Or maybe. So we're going on a horse hunt. So we're going on a horse hunt.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, my Discords are not organized. I need to organize them. You know what? While we're on the stream, I'm gonna go through the Discords that I don't need to be in. And just delete them.
What if I? Okay, so when I look at my chat, yeah, I look over there. When you look at your, okay, so I'm just going to really quickly. I agree, Zay. So what if I transform, flip
I think I like the
horizontal?
turtle.
Yeah, now I can force him to look at me. That didn't happen. So Scurvy.
I don't need to be in r/hermitcraft. I never chat in there. Flashback server. When I have flashback, I choose a useful backyard. I'll stay in the backyard SMP server. Wild Spade, no. Kinston Creations, no.
I like how my camera just glitches out. Okay, so
Understand.
So
have
we're
you made your
going on a
server
horse hunt.
public?
Yeah.
I don't need to be in that server. I don't need to be in that server either.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
Mr. Mod,
Uh-huh.
you're my mod. You deal with that.
Yummy. I banish thy to the shadow realm.
Okay, so how? So we're going
Don't
on
worry,
a
it's
horse.
safe there. The Shadow Realm's fun.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Gonna win on a horse hunt. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're going on a horse hunt.
Hold on, I wonder. If I were to go to Scurvy's, hold on. Is there like an 8-ball?
Probably. EchoCraft can officially go into the not Discord they care about. Hopefully Pixbuff doesn't hear that. That server's dead and I'm too late to delete it right now.
Hello, Mr. Magic 8-ball. Should I make Zay a mod?
That'd be very dangerous.
Well, it says
we're
yes.
going on
It says yes,
Guys,
definitely. So
Can you guess what this song's about?
fire emoji. Yeah, chat. We're gonna need all the fire emojis today.
Yeah, I need y'all to guess what this song's gonna be about.
Who knows? The socio-economic status in Great Britain.
How'd you know? I thought that was a chat member, and then I glanced over and no one had messaged the chat that.
Okay.
I'm focused on y'all now. I've cleaned out my Discord. I've cleaned out everything. So, while Joel works, what are your opinions on the Bite of 87? We'll sit here until y'all answer.
Okay.
No, just say the moderator. Sorry.
Oh no, Scurvy, you're on fire. What? Look out!
This girl is on fire.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse
That's
hunt.
rather
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on
Does
a
it have the same vibe when you cut it before the yeah, Joel?
What do you mean?
One of the times you played it, you ended before the yeah played.
going
And
on
it
a
just felt
horse
so
hunt.
lifeless.
Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse.
Okay, for that, hold on. Slash
Just enough. Yep, Joel, you're a fury again.
unmod.
Just for that. Dude was modded for 30 seconds.
There you go.
This makes adventures worth taking. Yeah, I'm gonna be more on this side.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
Okay. So let's figure out what the notes for this are. Scurvy, I might ban you for that. Scurvy, I love when I play a random note and I'm just like, oh, that's the first note from that one Undertale song. Like, dun 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 dun. What's that song? Battle Against a True Hero? Yeah, that's the first note of Battle Against a True Hero.
Chat, I'm gonna do something. And this will disappear. I need a water bottle.
So, let's see if this works.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going.
There's a vibe there, but it's not the vibe I want. So, dun 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 dun.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a
What?
horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
Hold on, chat. I see that yes in chat. I don't know if that's what's that referring to, but do you like this vibe?
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Going on a horse hunt. So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going.
Maybe. Okay.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on.
Quick and fast,
Cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna.
like 6 quick note. What? Da 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 da. Hold on. Like 6 quick notes. I don't know what you mean by that, but... Oh, like... So we're going on... Da 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 da, yeah! Okay, something like that. Right now I'm just laying down the bass line.
We're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse.
No.
We're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast.
Yeah, we're gonna undo all that before Scurvy gets back so he doesn't find out. He doesn't know that we're talking about him. I don't know what key this is. That's another big problem. Hold on. Is there like a... Hold on. Let me go to another tab.
Okay, chat, I'm back.
Key detector.
You're blinded by the sun. Get blinded. Nerds. Okay. Let me get back. Hashtag ban Scurvy. Why? Yes. Do. Mab. Why? Like 6 quick notes. Do 6 quick notes. Do. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
can...
This is great.
Key A minor. And this one thinks that the BPM is... Energy! Oh, you can't find out. Scurvy, we don't know how much energy or danceability this song has. It is impossible to find
We're
out.
going on a horse hunt. Yeah. I say danceability 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 on the danceability scale. What do y'all think, chat?
8.2.
8.2. What do y'all agree, chat?
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that.
Guys, should I be playing? Here, hold up. I got you, chat. I can help the attention span of chat real quick.
Going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse.
Okay, hold on.
If you just start like playing Subway Surfers in the corner. Like if I can, hold on, can I?
You don't see this? Can chat see this? I can't see the stream anymore.
Yeah,
It's
chat.
full screen on my second monitor. Let me open you up on my phone. Yes, I want to watch Avid, but I can't. I am helping a friend. Joel, why are you not? Why does it say I don't follow you? What?
Do you not follow?
Let's find out. So it's Joel underscore. Yeah, I follow you. It says I'm following you, but you're not on my followers list.
Weird. Anyway, we do
Guys,
going
y'all
to.
still, are y'all more Are y'all is your attention span better?
Going on a horse hunt.
Yeah.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse.
Here. I know what chat wants.
Some Reddit stories.
Need some Reddit stories? No, I have something better. I have something. Trust the process, chat.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast.
See, the problem with this is
Follow this is what, Joel?
that it's like very much not recorded to a click, so it's very hard to. Am I the bad guy?
Am I the hole for putting my wife's house on red and losing it in blackjack? No. I don't think you are.
I don't know if we're going to get anything productive done this stream, but it's really
You're
funny.
not gonna get anything productive until I leave in about 40 minutes.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find. Gonna.
How should I design my character, chat?
This is very important to the lore.
Yeah, the game really wants to know how I should design my character.
Like every single game ever.
Yeah,
And I can't make
gonna
Waluigi in this one, sadly. Bald
Yeah,
like you.
gonna
Okay.
find. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on.
I think I wear a hoodie every stream, and that looks like the most hoodie-like.
Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a
Joel,
horse
which
hunt.
legs?
Yeah.
They're totally not the same.
Hold on.
This
What
is
if
my
I
body.
just did that give to you?
Wait, no, I can't see the music now.
Yeah, no. What if I hold on? What if I just put
Hold
that
on.
up?
Chat, I can get you the music back. I can get you the music back.
Or if you start streaming my stream,
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find.
oh no, I can hear myself. Also, I think you just leaked all yours. Oh, my jumpy jumper shoes. I
Oh,
hate
yeah,
my
you're good.
voice. Is that what I sound like?
Joel, you listen to videos of yourself all the time.
Yeah, you just leaked all your DMs.
Oh, yes, because the 87 Dream podcast guest of Shut Up I'm Talking is a very, very important thing that I want to keep private. Has it not switched my stream? I've switched it. Ah.
This is so stupid. What if I change it to you?
It's not switching my screen. Stop.
There you go.
There we go. Deltarune's back, guys. Oh, we're getting tiny Deltarune. Okay. Yeah. Can I cook?
Also, it's very loud. Hold on, let me turn it down.
It is very loud. I like sour candy. That's my favorite food, probably. Not food. What blood type do I have? I mean, I failed blood type. I have a D.
Oh my.
Out of these, probably red.
This is the most Gen Z stream.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna
This is
find a
like-
horse that's quick and fast,
You
cause
went
we're going on a
falling
horse hunt.
over a tree.
Yeah, gonna find.
Have you answered honestly? 100%. Mm-hmm.
Find a horse that loves the Norse and if
And
our Norse
seizure.
has a
Whoa, I
horse-
don't. I don't agree to that.
I've just found a fallen
yeah.
over tree. Oh yeah, and the new one of my favorite things, like Bedrock Edition has had that since basically forever. Fallen over trees. I don't know why it took them that long to put it in Bedrock.
Yeah, so I used to be a Bedrock player about 3 years ago, and then when I switched to Java, I kept I was like, I haven't seen a fallen over tree in forever. Do they still exist? Is that one floating? So chat, this is y'all, and this is me.
I feel
Just asking
sorry.
the name is asking for my name.
I
So
feel
I named my character after y'all.
I
Okay, yep, Skirpy.
I feel sorry for anybody who is watching this like on their phone and trying to watch the Deltarune. That's like 4 pixels.
I can see the Deltarune on my phone.
So we're going on a horse hunt.
I have
yeah.
the stream open on my phone. Streamception.
Ah! Wait, how much stream delay do we have? Oh, not that much. Oh. Yeah, but can you actually read the words? Can I make this any bigger? No, that's the biggest it goes.
No one can choose who they are. Your name. Oh, Chris.
Chris!
Yeah.
As I'm bored of
find a horse that's
Deltarune.
Oh, I was about to change the stream category to Deltarune.
horse hunt. Yeah. Gonna find a horse
What are we playing now,
that
Chad?
loves a Norse, and if our Norse
I could play
has a
Choo
horse,
Choo
then
Charles,
we're gonna
I
leave
could
that
play
Norse for
Climb.
another Norse, because we're
wait, no,
going
that's
on
VR,
a
I
horse
think.
hunt.
I could play City Skylines. I could play Amazing Frog
for
2.
another Norse. For another Norse, because
Even
we're
though it's
going
horribly
on a horse
optimized.
hunt.
I could like Getting
Gonna
Over
flip
it.
a Norse
You
for
want me to play Getting Over It with Bennett Folly?
Play Doodle Jump.
I don't. Is that even on PC? Joel, you're supposed to be working, sir.
I'm trying!
It's not that hard. It's not like no one's distracting you or anything.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah. Gonna find a horse that loves a Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then
I have
we're
no
gonna
idea
leave
what I'm
that Norse
streaming on
for
Monday.
another Norse, cause we're going on
it'll
a
be
horse
Minecraft.
hunt.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah! This song is actually... Like, I don't know if it's possible to make this sound good.
Yeah, it's possible. Because anything's possible. There we go. I can't hear what you're doing anymore because I don't have your stream open.
I see.
I can open it real quick though. There we go.
There, now you're tiny and Bennett Foddy is large. Scurvy.
What?
We can't have nudity on the stream.
He's wearing a cauldron. I don't think he's naked.
He's in a bathtub.
Oh, he's wearing a cauldron. These are his pants.
So stupid.
This might be my new favorite type
So
of
we're
way
going-
of streaming, just bothering Joel while he tries to be productive.
I've had a stream idea for a while now, which I really want to do, which I've wanted to do this in person, but this might actually be more fun to do like this, where the entire idea of the stream is I make a song, but Scurvy's dictating everything I do. He's just in control, backseating me. And I honestly don't know whether it'd be...
Wordle? No, I'm dyslexic. I hate Wordle. I literally hate it with a burning passion. I'm sorry, Pearl, but I dislike... I haven't started over. I haven't even got past the first freaking tree. Let me over.
Or if you left your wallet at home, you have to go back after spending
But yeah, it would be so much fun to do a stream where Scurvy just backseats me while I try to make music. Why do we? You know, I'm going to mute your stream.
I physically hate Wordle. I find it to be one of the most painful things ever created.
You physically hate it, not mentally, not emotionally, but like physically.
I find it really cool that Pearl was able to recreate it in Minecraft, but I will not play Pearl when the Hermitcraft World download comes out.
Doesn't she have to like reset it every day?
I think so.
So like, how would she even do that?
It will probably just be set on one word.
What word? That's gonna be the most powerful word. What is the one word that Pearl leaves it on?
Want me to beat it real quick?
So
Getting
we're
over
going
it or
on a
Wordle?
horse hunt. Yeah, gonna
You can
find
beat
a
up
horse
Wordle.
that's quick and fast
I
because
don't
we're
think you can
going
just
on a
beat this
horse
real
hunt.
quick. I think
Yeah,
the
gonna
speed
find
run
a
is about, like,
horse that
20
loves a
minutes range.
Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse. Cause
You shut up. Not the stream. I'm talking to Bennett Holly.
for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse.
Ow. So has anyone seen any bounty hunters POVs today? For those who don't know, bounty hunters is a new SMP with some of my friends. I'm not on it. I'm saying some of my friends. I'm only friends with Pizza Buff on the server.
Dude, what if I just
Some of my
undo all
future
that?
friends. No, don't undo me.
What if I just do it all live?
Do what? Sexy hiking. What?
I muted your stream. What's going on over there?
Bennett Holly just told me that sexy hiking is the best thing for something. I don't know. He just said it was the best thing for something.
I don't think hiking is sexy. As somebody who's hiked before. Like twice.
Have you ever hiked in a cauldron with a hammer?
Who has?
Bennett Holly.
This game is inspired by a real story.
Guys, how do I cannon launch myself up there? Because I know you can.
Yo, this is Scurvy's stream now. We're just
It's my stream when we're all living in it.
ba ba da ba da ba.
Joel, you're not supposed to have all screen me. You're supposed to be working on music. Don't make me leak our DMs again.
So we're going on a horse hunt.
Like there's still like nothing behind it.
I'm trying to figure out what to put behind it.
So we're
I think
going
the
on a
game was
horse
originally
hunt.
supposed to be called
Yeah,
Sexy
gonna
Hiking.
find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves a Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
That was abhorrent.
Joel, you said this was perfect. Ah! Guys, I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten into getting over it.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
Okay, so what instrument? We need like
He's locked in. Deltar's locked in, guys.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
Oh,
So we're going on a horse.
hold on. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wordle's always impossible. I told you this.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse.
I
So we're
literally- I
going on a
can't.
horse hunt. Yeah,
I
gonna
can't.
find a.
I like
So
this
you
intro.
have N, O, and K are the only words you have. You know where the N and the O are? They're the second. The N is the second. The O is the third. Yeah, no, I don't know. My
So we're
brain is
going on a
able to
horse
process
hunt.
it. I see
Yeah,
gnome,
gonna find.
cloud, plinky, rabbit, stare. I don't know how to take what you've got and put it there. You don't have many letters left to use.
How close am I to getting monetized on Twitch?
You need 50 followers. Ah,
I think I only have like 20.
no. The K could be at the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, I have 20 out of 50 followers, 1 stream out of 7 days a month, 1.6 out of 8 hours a month, and 1.4 out of average concurrent viewers.
Known. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that either. Like, it's right there, but my brain just cannot process stuff like that.
Anyway, so we got
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah.
hold on. So I'm gonna record
Okay.
myself. Sorry?
I've gained 2 subscribers today.
Yeah.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna find a horse
You're not
that's
dumb. I
quick
wouldn't
and
have gotten
fast,
that
cause
either.
we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse. Yeah! Going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah! Search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah! There actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago.
I don't
Yeah! So we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah!
Hold my eye.
Yeah!
I've never heard of it. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, that's loud.
So we're going on. Yeah!
Try to make your hands visible when holding your items. You won't.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna fuck.
That's really bad. Hold on. Why didn't you tell me that I was doing terribly?
It doesn't look that bad, honestly. I don't think I
Yeah!
use it.
Gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna
I
find a
kind of like
horse.
my items kind of just floating there mysteriously, like. Check.
Yeah,
dinosaur.
gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that.
Yeah, it's honestly up to personal preference. You should just play Minecraft how you like it.
Okay, let's
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our blood horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah.
Scurvy, what am I doing with my life?
All good things, all good things. My manager is asking if people want to work tonight. That means we're going to be understaffed. Yay. I have to close. If we're understaffed and I have to close, I'm just going to walk out. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I have too much respect for my job.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and
Never
fast,
walk
cause
out of
we're
your
going
job.
on a
We
horse
hate
hunt.
people who walk.
Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, we're gonna flip a Norse for a bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse and a horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse hunt. Yeah.
Leaf litter. I'm not a big fan of leaf litter. It just feels off in my opinion. I mean, I haven't seen it in game yet. I have not updated yet, so I guess we'll find out.
Gotta find.
If I still hate it or not. It just looked very weird in my opinion.
Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse and a horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
I just see Joel dying on stream. That's all I get to see.
This is perfection!
No, it's not. I'm not putting that in my video. If I was just sitting that with a recorder backing track, I would cry.
Pick your instrument. See? Guitar, okay.
Ukulele.
You picked guitar.
Guitar or ukulele. Or both.
Okay, let's see here.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for a bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with a horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah. So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse...
Can't make this one also sound like it's behind you.
It's like
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
I'm in tears, guys. Not because no.
It's so beautiful.
No.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave the Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for a bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt.
So you're just saying
Yeah,
that?
search the sky far and wide for a Norse with a horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
Cool, please stop. There's no rhyme or reason to this.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for a bloody horse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going
And the
home
song
with a
does
Norse from our
not.
Norse
The lyrics do
horse
not.
hunt.
Backing track sounds folky. This isn't a folk song.
Hold on, let's put a.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick.
What if we put auto-tune on your voice?
If you key it for me, that'd be great, actually.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's
Guys, I might just cut this.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt.
This isn't how. This doesn't make Scurry sound horrible.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our
Scurvy is slowly removing his headphones.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast. So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for a bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
It's perfection, chat. I can't think of a single way to improve this. Maybe if we add like a track beat. Hold on. This is not gonna make it worse.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves a Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah. Yeah. So we're horse hunt. Yeah.
Is Scurvy actually just gone?
Yeah.
How do I actually make him sound better, though? Compressor. Hold on, what if I just go to effects, presets, vocals? I just find good vocals.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves a Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, there actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
Actually perfection. I can't think of a single way to improve this anymore. The Yaz! Hold on.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Gonna find a horse that loves a Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah! Find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah! Search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah! There actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah! So we're going home with a Norse from our Norse horse hunt. Yeah! Going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the North. Going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our
I'm just disappointed.
It's perfection!
Remove the auto-tune from my voice. It pains me.
going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick
sounds like
and
you're just
fast, cause we're
hitting
going on.
With music. It literally sounds like you're just banging things around with music behind it.
Scurvy, I think I'm gonna quit YouTube. Not out of
do
shame. Not out of shame, just... I can't go any more up than this.
Joel, trust me, you can go up from this.
This is perfection!
Joel, you can go up from this. Joel, this is actually your low. Like, I don't think you realize that. This is your low.
There is no more up I can do. Like, I thought Copycat...
There's no more falling you can do.
I thought
You can't
Copycat
fall
was my
any farther.
peak. This is actually amazing.
can't- no.
I haven't added a ukulele.
Joel, either pull from Avid or pull from the thing I sent you. But whatever this is, please. No. The thing is, I know you're good. I know you're good at making music, and I know you're just banging stuff around.
Gumball?
It's a specific song that popped into my head while I was recording this.
I should call this like the Joel cut. The exclusive.
Okay, you finish this and then go make a serious version.
Horse Hunt, the best version.
And then Horse Hunt, the sensical version.
The inferior version.
I don't care what you call it, as long as you make it.
Okay, I don't know if I can play it on stream without getting copyrighted.
I think it'll just mute that part of the stream in the VOD.
Okay. You know what? I'm feeling like I can't go any more up, so I might as well just take the fall. Copy text. Let's make sure that this works. Yeah. So let's...
Oh, you were the one who sent the picture that got into Avid's stream? That he pulled on stream? I didn't know that.
Did I?
Yeah, the little picture of, like, the...
No, I
two
think
girls.
he got that picture, but not from me. My version of the picture was a much higher quality.
Growing up isn't that bad. Soon you'll be strong.
So this is the song that I had in mind. Also, the reason I'm not wearing my headphones correctly is my hair is wet. I just fixed it. The reason I had this song in mind when I started singing Horse Hunt. Gojo.
Okay.
Strong and handsome, like your dad.
I like how Darwin still looks
Come
like
on. What's
him,
the best
even though
thing
he's
to do when
adopted.
you know your childhood days are numbered?
Lie down on the ground and go like this?
This is the song they made when they were changing the voice actors.
I see.
You make the most of it.
We enjoy it while we can. We enjoy it while we're kids. We enjoy it while there's still time to make the most of it. We go around the block and we loiter by the mall. The people think we're thugs, so they give the cops a call.
Police?
Get away with it cause it's a public space. Turns out we were loitering, just standing in one place.
I forgot I was in.
I don't wear a suit or a stupid tie. I dress with my eyes closed and I still look fly.
It looks like you got a leg transplant from a wiener dog.
Oh yeah, well you and when I don't have a comeback, I can always cry. We enjoy it while we can. We enjoy it while we're kids.
This is the song that popped into my head. It is a little different, obviously.
It's okay to be chubby. It's called baby fat. That's how my mama likes me, and I don't need to worry about the calories I ate, cause I'm just a kid with a crazy metabolic rate. Too far.
Don't you ever worry about the cavities in your teeth?
Who cares if these fall out?
You don't have to
I got
listen to the
ones
whole
underneath.
thing. It's 3 minutes long. That, or you could pull from Avid a little bit, but I don't want it to sound like Avid, obviously.
I'm gonna be honest, Scurvy. When you first pitched to me this song, this is exactly what I had in mind for the backing track.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can in good faith put this in a video. I don't know if in good faith I can put this in a video, Joel. Clean it up a little. Just make it sound.
Well, you said that you wanted to learn mixing and mastering.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, just clean up the music a little bit. Make beats be in the right spot. Don't have an Undertale riff just randomly in the middle of it.
That's the best part.
It's just Undertale. I don't know if in good faith I can put this in a video, Sean.
Well, chat, I tried. I tried, chat.
There's no crowd vocals yet?
Well, I tried to do the crowd vocals, but, like, you need a crowd for that.
Yeah, but you copy it. You can copy your voice several times and make a pitch change.
It doesn't really work like that.
You just aren't trying hard enough. I have actually heard the full version since I got back.
Okay, here you go.
So we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that's quick and fast, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, gonna find a horse that loves the Norse, and if our Norse has a horse, then we're gonna leave that Norse for another Norse, cause we're going on a horse hunt. Yeah, find a flippin' Norse for our bloody horse, cause we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, search the sky far and wide for a Norse with no horse, because we're going on a Norse hunt. Yeah, There actually are no Norse because they all died 10,000 years ago. Yeah, so we're going home with a Norse from a Norse horse hunt. Yeah.
With who potentially could be watching this video, Joel? I don't.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
A musical master could potentially watch this video, Joel. I'm going to cry. Like, it's funny and stuff, but it's not what my brain was thinking of when I sent this to you. It's a completely different genre of backing track with lyrics that don't really fit the genre.
Let's talk about horses.
You can save this version, and then I want you to do a more serious version, and we'll see. One of these versions will make it into the video.
Okay, well the problem is okay, Scurvy. If you find a different backing track, do a temp recording to that backing track so that I actually have it like on a beat, because this is freeform and it's very hard to do it. But if you like actually are listening to a temp beat,
What's a temp beat?
Well, like, just find a piece of music that is similar to the vibe and record it to that.
Okay.
Fun fact, actually, a lot of like rap, a lot of this genre is very like sample based, is very one person does the lyrics and they just find another piece of music and put it on top. Like I know the Stupendium, most of his songs he didn't do the music for. He just found songs on libraries.
Why am I never signed into Epidemic Sounds? Epidemic Sounds, you're so stupid. You have my email. I tell you to keep me logged in, and you log me out.
Epidemic Sounds, I hardly know her.
What?
Anyway, I think I am done with streaming for today.
Okay.
So,
Well, guys, you technically got a hint at what is being worked on.
yeah. Scurvy, do I have
You got the
permission?
lyrics.
Scurvy, do I have permission to turn this into a video
Sure.
for the music channel?
I tortured my friend by ruining his song.
Perfect. All right, see you later, chat. How do you end stream? You raid people. Hold on. Who do I raid?
So you have a Minecraft audience right now, thanks to me. Duvit's
Yeah.
live.
Twitch.
Cross is live. If you want to raid Cross,
Scars Live, Water Munch.
or you could raid a big
Cross.
creator.
Oh, Cross is live. Yeah, I can raid Cross.
Just a heads up, Cross. Remember that Cross does,
Yeah.
not PG.
Yeah. So let's /raid. Let's see, does that work? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, 10 seconds? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to wait 10 seconds.
Okay, 3 viewers. Alright, I'll see y'all. Only 2 viewers? Alright,
Hold up. I might not be a part of the raid. I'm a part of the raid.
okay, right. I'll see
Guys,
y'all.
join the raid.
See y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Zoom, and they're gone. Goodbye, VOD.
Bye, Vlad.